May the darkness protect you.
What's that, this? You watch my back, I watch yours.
I watch yours.
Damn right you do.
What a day.
Won't let anyone in around here.
Anyone.
Getting peckish.
Peckish.
Now, you got that right.
Oh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
Still alive, so that's progress. Something over there. Curious. That stone there's been pried loose.
Soldier.
All right, what now? Prime spot for an ambush.
Hop, hop. Ooh, fun.
Time to kill. What's this?
Need to act fast. On the move.
Need to find a way forward.
Shall we dance?
Let's end this. Heading there. Take you.
Let's go. Want another?
This feels good. Excellent.
I'm ready.
Nice rope. Someone used it to climb up here.
How delicious. With pleasure.
No one stopped me yet.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
Careful. I'd rather not have to pick bits of gnome from my hair.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. Drach, dropping my name like your cultist arse knows me, like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heat than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Lorida! Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, true soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Rune powder is gnomish folklore, an explosive of awesome power handed down to the gnomes by their war god, Gerdel Ironhand, a formula so dangerous it was stricken from history. if it ever existed to begin with.
We've heard the same ones, I bet. A fistful of fire that can turn cities to dust. Well, it's real. And I need to bring it back to Baldur's Gate. I'd rather my clan were with me, but the mission comes first. A vial's what I can spare you. Look, we're freedom fighters. We need this powder to prove a point. To people who really need a point proven to them. Let me go, and you'll be on the right side of history. That's all I can say. Listen, you see Larida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
I'm not sure I blame her, though Larida might.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting the rune powder back to Baldur's Gate. Alone.
Hey, soldier.
May the darkness protect you.
Just another crate.
We'll find a safe place. No more hurt.
With a flick of the wrist.
My faith will guide me.
Absolutely not. But you've been killing history itself. Yes, this again.
Not a Dwergar design. This crossbow is meant for a warrior of Shah.
Keep a blade close.
Be careful. There are traps about.
No time to rest. Right tool will do the trick.
An outsider. Just what we needed.
Gold accents aren't too tarnished yet. We might be able to chip them off and melt them.
Absolutely not. Or you'd be killing history itself.
This again?
Yes.
Nowhere with just axes. Things got touched in there.
Getting peckish.
Peckish?
You got that right.
Don't be shy.
Can't give up now.
You watch my back, I watch yours.
Yours.
Let anyone in around here.
No one drugs with Clan Flameshade!
The boat floats in the murky waters.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
The boat is ready to sail.
See where the gnomes
Thrin ain't found a trace. Found a way past the rockfall is my guess.
Scargill's still at it then.
Prick ain't stopped caning those beasts last I saw, and he still ain't broke through.
seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off her? The stench. All you twat souls got one. Some of us got a nose for it. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them. Revenge, eh? In that case, I got a proposal. Want to earn some gold? Ain't my gold I'm offering. It's the true souls. Thrin's after the absolute glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nir. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nir's got plenty. Help Thryn free Nir. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? Good. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Good. Drop it near the rubble when it's time. Flaming arrow or some such will set it off. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Watch your bag. I did miss that face, you know. I did miss that face, you know. Hello, beautiful.
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Here dies. It's wrong. And that goes for nothing.
Chum flows near out.
Trunks with clan friend.
What brought it down, you think?
A quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
Dumb theory. Half these walls are still standing.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Look where city be back.
Afraid of Thom. Do not think on it further. Rest. I will see you safe.
Easy to trust you most days. But we got nothing to lose. It all goes to plan, and our asses get paid. If it goes belly up, we got a scapegoat. It's Nia's game to lose.
Time you freed Nia. That drow head needs cracking. Let the poison.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Nia out and shred him.
So say your chum blows Nia out of there. What then?
Then I'll stick Nia up.
What to do?
You prick.
You got the smoke powder? Go on, blow the rubble.
And that goes for novices too.
Place the powder and use fire to explode it!
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
Please. They get very aggressive if we stop digging.
The slowest of you lot is getting...
I'm coming, Myrna!
Seems simple enough.
Back on your feet!
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
The true soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble, spilling poison! Gnome slaves, passage trap. Careful of mercs. Get me out!
You through Nia's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nia's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nia's frustration tinged with rage as the connection fades.
Trust no one.
That's the worst of it.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
What's next, I wonder? Let's get going.
What are you waiting for?
Let's move this.
Finally! Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Pull Nia from the rubble. Time Nia gets what's coming.
Freedom, or what passes for it, do the right thing. Kill Nia. You know what to do.
That's to free me.
True soul, please, let me explain.
Nia won't just let us go. Can't you do something?
You failed me. You failed the Absolute.
better now that I'm with God. We're near. We're near. Shh. Put it out of your mouth. Please, do what you want. Just don't hurt my sister.
Please. They get very aggressive if we stop digging.
Nina and Wiki, did they suffer?
It was over in a flash.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
You heed an overgrown toadstool, yet defy a true soul.
Thrin, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her. The Absolute guides my hand. You've chosen a battle you cannot win.
Shut your shitholes, both of you. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin near. And it's time you shell out.
Direct your blade at the heretic, Dwergar. You shall have your coin.
You're damn right I'll have it. Me and that one, we got a deal. We beat your ass and dig the Jews out from your carcass.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Near is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics, let Nir be your end.
You're in my...
And away I go. Breathe deep and move.
Magnificent.
Can't afford to let up. Take you.
Watch this.
Talk to me.
Take your...
Ready for another round? Well, well. Look what we have here. Let's finish this fight first.
May the gods take you first.
This is gonna feel good. Got it. Very well. Fuck yes.
Down the hatch.
keep going. I'd rather keep your heart in your chest.
Go for the throat.
Got to press on.
Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Clan! Grab your gear, wipe your asses! Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in. Clan property. They come with us.
No way we're letting these bastards take those gnomes, right?
You got a point. Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses! Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The General, near called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him. Someone's gone picking my pockets, you chaff. You want coin? There's plenty of corpses to sack. You do that.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
It's not right. so sorry. You're covered in dust. Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Fussing, it's nothing, I swear. I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't right.
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand.
If only there were more blessings to count. Move on! I gave her everything! And she has the gall to send you to break me! Just get away from me!
It's not right. Shh. Not right.
Out of your mind.
I'm so sorry. My sister, dead by Near's hand. Mana, I'm so sorry. Nina and Wiki, did they suffer?
It was over in a flash. They're a decent drow. Praise he did this to you.
Could have been you. I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters. Thought we'd leapt from frying pan to flame for a moment there. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? You did just lift a mountain from our heads, so good enough for me, I reckon. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
How did you... Well, you're a sharp one. Most still believe it's a fairy tale. I know I did, once. But not Walburn. He bloody found it. A small cache buried down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. I wouldn't trust them with a bloody butter knife. But it's a fight for another day. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walburn behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around. He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together.
Well, you did it. Nothing good happens in the Underdark. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbrin among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go. Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me. Ha! I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbrin if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
You can't be. I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters. Please. No. None.
Nina and Wiki.
Can't be.
Did they
Still breathing, despite everything.
suffer?
It was over in a flash.
Baldur, are you all right?
Lunkbug. Better now that I'm with you.
God.
Never a dull moment.
By the God.
When
Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here now.
Nina and Wiki. Did they suffer?
Drugnin drow. Messing with minds. The Hoon deserves what's coming.
Can't bear to think about it.
Drek.
Peacebringer, be at home. The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
What's on your mind?
Hello, my sweet.
Lady of Sorrows guide us. Did you want something?
Myconid soothes you with hums and whistles.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start. Don't know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery's still a recovery.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. Oh, well perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Hello, beautiful.
Let's move.
There is work to do.
All right, what now?
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that. It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbren's fate to, well, me. You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him. That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnomes' pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is? A telepath. Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession. Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbren will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly. I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing. I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you. Like what? Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats, most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing. I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers. Barkus Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers.
You wish to speak? Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find? Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Hey, good looking.
What's that?
Another step forward.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind? I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Come on, open up.
Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Lolth's cultists haven't been back here in a while.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Keep a blade close.
Still breathing, despite everything. Trap. Be cautious.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Keep your distance, darling.
No one stopped me yet.
My faith protects me.
Making me sweat.
What's next?
Attention!
At least things have stayed interesting.
Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
What's that? Should get started.
This will do nicely.
Now this is my happy place. Aye, aye. Still on my feet. Time to press ahead.
slaughter. On the way.
Oh my word. Under their noses.
Dust on my tongue! I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator! Twit! Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
A memory shard. A container onto which brief mental impressions are projected and stored for years at a time.
Far, far longer than I realized. Then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Filro? Impossible. My rivals would have stopped at nothing. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no. They hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone. Bold of you to ask. The others knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, but I know where to find it. The rest I can figure out with time. Now I am the only one searching. Or almost the only one. You proved your power in freeing me, but I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Have to keep going.
The dance macabre.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it. The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place. A grand forge.
Well met.
How can I help?
Copper for your thoughts?
You must have questions.
May the darkness protect you.
Hello, beautiful. Then I'll see you tonight, you sweet, generous thing.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.